Hello dear friends, the topic for today is anatomy and physiology of the heart. The heart is the main organ of the cardiovascular system. It has three layers. The outer layer of the heart, which is called the epicardium, covers the outer surface of the heart. The middle layer, which is called the myocardium, is the thickest layer and the actual contracting muscle of the heart. The inner layer, which is called the endocardium, covers the inner surface of the chambers and the valves. There are four chambers in the heart: the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. The heart is divided into two parts by the septum. The interatrial septum is between the right and the left atria, and the interventricular septum is between the right and the left ventricles. There are two circulations: the systemic circulation and the pulmonic circulation. The systemic circulation starts in the left ventricle. The left ventricle pumps blood into the aorta. The aorta carries the oxygenated blood to all parts of the body. Then the deoxygenated blood is returned from the lower part of the body through the inferior vena cava and from the upper part of the body through the superior vena cava to the right atrium. In the right atrium, the systemic circulation finishes. The pulmonic circulation starts in the right ventricle, which pumps the blood through the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery carries the deoxygenated blood to the lungs for oxygenation. Then the oxygenated blood returns through the four pulmonary veins to the left atrium. In the left atrium, the pulmonic circulation finishes. There are four valves in the heart: the two atrioventricular valves and the two semilunar valves. The atrioventricular valves lie between the atria and the ventricles. The right atrioventricular valve lies between the right atrium and the right ventricle and is called the tricuspid valve as it has three cusps. The left atrioventricular valve lies between the left atrium and the left ventricle and is called the bicuspid or mitral valve as it has two cusps. The two semilunar valves are the aortic valve and the pulmonary valve. The aortic valve lies between the left ventricle and the aorta. The pulmonary valve lies between the right ventricle and the pulmonary artery. The conduction system of the heart consists of the four main structures. The first one is the sinoatrial node, which is the first pacemaker. The wave of depolarization is generated in the sinoatrial node and spreads to the atrioventricular node. The atrioventricular node lies between the atrium and the ventricle and transmits the wave of depolarization through the bundle of His, which has the left and right bundle branches. They, in turn, transmit the electrical impulse through Purkinje fibers. All that structure of the conductive system is connected consequently, and the wave of depolarization transmits from the sinoatrial node to the Purkinje fibers.